Hey, everybody. We are about to start this episode of Talkin' Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift with our guest, Kato Kaelin. But before we do, I just want to mention a few things. Our fan base, you guys have been great. Shitheads, you're amazing, but you've dropped off. We don't know what's happening. Where are the donations? We got to keep this shit rolling. Please go to our website, jimandeddytalkshit.com. That's where you find everything. YouTube, Facebook. You can email us at jimandeddy@yahoo.com. Write us emails. We'll read them. We read every one. We might read it on the air. But if you go to the donate section, you get things. You get T-shirts, DVDs, CDs, posters. We haven't had anybody want a song. Jason will write a song about you. $500, he writes a song just about you. $250, we give you a shout out. We will talk about you on the show. And $1,000, you get to come hang out at the Rape Cottage. So just go there, do that. And now let's just get to it. And our guest again will be Kato Kaelin.
Listen, it's Kato Kaelin. Everybody, please check out filmon.com.
FILMON?
Yes, FILMON.com. And you'll see all the other sites that I'm on too. We have everything from MMA, NFL sports, NCAA sports, and I do them all. So anyways, Tailgating with Kato, filmon.com, FILMON.com. Thanks a lot. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, I'm on 1 o'clock, streaming live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I'm going to be at Seattle. I'll be at the Moore Theatre on March 3rd. I'm going to be at the Borgata on March 23rd. I'll be at April Foolishness on April 7th. And I'm doing some shows in Washington in a theatre around April as well.
I'm in Adelaide, Australia at the Fringe Festival. Go to adelaidefringe.com.au to get tickets. I'm at the Arts Theatre. Also, I'm going to be in Ann Arbor, Michigan, March 22nd to 24th. March 30th, I'm doing the Alice Morning Show in San Francisco. I'm doing their big comedy fucking show at Bimbo's. I don't know what it is. April 7th, I will also be at April Foolishness for K-Rock, the Kevin and Bean show, their big show at the Gibson Amphitheater. And that's April 7th. So you can get your tickets on the K-Rock site. It's probably already sold out. I think we're just going to go move forward with the show now. So let's get started.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless are their mouths. Jim and Eddie talk shit. Jim and Eddie talk shit.
Because they're never going to
Is the guy Filthy Rich?
What's that
It's
webpage? I wanted to do this with Jason recently because I was listening to the Howard Stern show the other day, and they have an advert for a dating page called Name Your Price, or where you guaranteed a first date, right? And they're trying to act like in these adverts, like it's like, yeah, like the other things are so superficial, but you name your price, then you got to, what's your price, right? You get to bid on a girl, right?
Right.
So the hotter girls are going for a higher price. You get guaranteed the date. She has to go on the date with you because we bid it. Now, obviously, with donations, we don't have that much funds. This is what I say we do. We bid on the lowest girl they've got.
That's awesome.
to go on a date. I've been thinking about this for weeks.
It's done for charity.
What do they consider the date, though? They consider a date like an hour? Do they consider it? Is there a time limit?
I don't know, but it's
Jason,
the same as
you're
it's
going
the same
on
as a celebrity auction or a man auction at some charity
Let's
event.
see what's the cheapest one and what she looks like. Can you get it up?
Yeah, let's see the most expensive one first, so we can go, all right, I can see the value in bidding $5,000.
It's going to be Kato Kaelin.
Because sugarsugar.com is like, if you're a girl and you want to, like, you've got a price like what you want to live on, like $2,000 a week, and you got a guy that goes, I want a girl. I'll pay $2,000 a week for a girlfriend.
Oh,
what about me? What am I worth?
All right, let's just have a look at any of these. Let's click on one of the hot ones. Like, okay,
Love to laugh lots. That's not going to happen with them.
What?
She's 26. She's 5'6", athletic build, dark brown hair, bachelor's degree. She's too smart for you.
Can we call right now and get it
all
on
right,
the phone?
okay, we're going to get back to this far side, put all of our details, get us an account, right? I think it's blind bidding, so you have to, bid the highest price. We're going to find the piggest looking ones and put in $20, $30.
Even less.
And I
less.
think we find a really hot one. Let's put a 500 job, because it'll be a good episode.
Yeah.
What's the name of the site?
Name your price.
Name your price.
What's
Name
your
your price. Is the site's called Name Your Price? That's Priceline's
What's your
motto.
price?
Yeah.
Isn't that Name Your Price?
Yeah, we're going to get him a date with fucking Shatner.
That'd
It's a
be cool.
subsidiary.
You'll go on. This isn't prostitution.
I'd go on a date with Shatner.
This isn't prostitution. The girl we're going to date, and because she thinks you've got money because we're paying for it, you've already got a bit of an in there.
And you just act like the savant that you are.
What do I do?
Nothing.
You
just
have
be you.
You have part of the deal is you have to wear a wire.
Why does he get the date? Why not?
Because we have.
You guys have women.
Can't.
Jason,
Do you like karate?
Jason, you have to wear a wire, and you have to take it to a bar that me and Eddie just bump into.
Yep.
Right? Because this is
Not that bar anymore though. I'm done with that one.
You know what the best?
I'm not going back.
You know what the best is? Well, you go to the bathroom. We're both gonna fuck her.
Yeah, I'm gonna outbid you.
We're gonna take her away from you when you're in the
I
bathroom.
love it. You got to go to a bar that's not crowded though. So
But they try to act like in these ads like it's a legitimate, like, yeah, because then you can let your personality shine. Sometimes these girls wouldn't even give you a chance. And now if you spend the money, they'll give you a chance. And this could turn into a real relationship.
I don't
Fuck
understand.
off.
Does it go
All
for
the
charity?
Women, no, this goes to the girl. The girl gets it.
It's an escort site, right?
It's a legitimate dating site where you name your price, and whoever gets the biggest bid gets to go on the date with the girl. But it's advertised on how it's done.
She gets to pick. I'm worth this, is what she says, right? Or
No.
Is there a reserve like on
There's
eBay?
no reserve. You just put it on. Whatever the bids do, like we probably get outbidded on the hot ones. But if we find you a real pig, like a fat pig.
Yeah, but they probably don't have pigs.
You know what? Like Lilith keeps shaking her head because she knows she's on this site.
Oh my God! I hope they don't see my picture. Please, not my picture.
Hey, Lily, you love celebrity. You love celebrity. This is one of the most famous people we've had in the house. One of the most.
Yeah.
Hi, Kato.
You'd be in our top.
Hey,
you'd be in our top 5 of fame. Are you attracted to Kato? Do you want a bit of Kato action?
Kato's pretty hot. You look great with long hair, by the way, in your youth.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Yeah, and Kato, do you enjoy the looks of the lovely Lily?
Yeah, I know she's gorgeous. I've.
Just tell the truth. You're a fucking pig, Lily. No, I'm kidding.
No, Lily's great, but
Kato would bid on me.
Oh, totally bid. Totally bid.
Here it comes.
Totally bid on Lily and.
Wait, were we just trying to get Lilith on this site?
No. She's gonna go on a date with Kato.
No, he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, no,
they live together.
Yeah,
they're
she's
happy.
terrific.
They don't
She-
party.
if you
they
didn't-
watch
if-
movies.
No, we probably just
Name your price, Kato. Name your price.
Yeah, Kato. Any price, we'll take it.
I'll
We'll accept any bid.
I'll give you $20 to do it.
Wait, Lilith, if he didn't have a girlfriend?
He's charming and good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Oh, he doesn't have
But-
that. He's not.
he has
He doesn't have that
His girlfriend happened
nerdy.
he and his girlfriend
look
swing,
that she's
so
into, though.
Yeah, but he has murder. Like that's pretty hot.
He
He didn't
No,
do shit.
I know,
Yeah.
but he was there.
He was on the side of the team that won. Like,
He
well,
was-
we lost actually, but you know what? Actually, no.
You won
We-
public opinion.
we
Yeah, we. No, you know it's fucked up. I was in school.
and you were on the white people
They
side.
stopped. I remember that in school, and I was like in 7th
I
grade,
tell you-
and the teacher stopped class so they could play it on the TV screen.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
announced the verdict.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Oh yeah,
Now,
that's the race relations back
Farso,
about
what
20
are
years.
you're putting Jason Hour as the account name, and you got a photo and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
How's that all coming along?
So honestly, like since he's doing it, like because we're not really like doing hour of power, but like I wanted to talk to Kato a little bit and get an idea of like from your perspective because we can.
entrepreneur with a. Carry on.
Go ahead. Jim just mentioned that they're filling out your form and they put as your job entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur
Love to give.
with a lot of love.
So
put
imagine
on internet millionaire.
Imagine this though, if you think like that you are one of the icons that played a role in probably one of the key cases that disenfranchised us from the legal system as a nation. We lost, that, and then the other one with Rodney King, and like it's just like
Well, the Rodney King thing made the OJ thing happen.
yeah.
It was just anger.
So it's
Black
like
people.
like the spiral of
this-
events that basically fucked us up,
yeah, the case was supposed to be tried in Santa Monica.
Now you say fuck the police all the time.
dude.
You can take it all the way back to slavery.
Really go all the way.
Jim said you can take it back to slavery.
I think
huh?
Thomas Jefferson was the first murderer. I don't know.
Yeah,
But those are pretty instrumental-
Wait. I like how you said if it was in Santa Monica,
It was supposed to be in Santa Monica.
he would have been found guilty.
And it was an election year, so they had it in downtown.
Oh, but if it was in Santa Monica, he would have been found guilty.
I think so.
Yeah, a lot of white people.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I was in the trial and I saw the jurors waving to him every day. They
Do you
were
think-
they liked him. They were just like, it was
Do you
a
think
total
that,
celebrity. It's true. They waved to him. They loved him.
Do you think that if it was in Santa Monica, that it would have been as publicized, like the way?
Totally. It was still a huge
Yeah,
trial.
Yeah, Jason,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
still fucking O.J. Simpson.
But you never know. Like the machine behind it, the
No,
downtown
Ben
office could be
Hughes.
pushing for PR. Pushing.
No.
pushing for
It was
exposure.
it was a big. It would have been televised. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
It was going to be. It was
Are you
gonna
a
be
fucking
huge.
idiot?
No, you never know. With like the different courts have different
It's
personalities.
fucking O.J. Simpson, one of the biggest stars of all time. Just because he's moved 10 miles to the beach, is it going to be less of a fucking story?
No, you think that maybe Santa Monica courts would have subverted the information more or something?
Did you just try to use a big word to
I
try
just
to
saw-
throw
I
him
like
off?
it.
If Michael
subverted.
Jackson fucked a kid in Malibu, it never would have been an issue.
There's a permit you can get there.
There probably is.
If you give him an inch.
Oh, because that's all they got. Oh,
All right. Okay.
The
Okay.
authorities raid your house.
It doesn't matter because we get the date. Describe your ideal first date. Put murder.
oh no.
No.
Looking through your
Must be
underwear.
20
What's
characters
the line
long.
say? What's the
Be
what's it say?
creative, not.
But I like to look
Very
through your
painful
underwear
murder.
drawers.
What's the category?
Just put pampering
Ideal
you.
first date.
Oh, I did first date.
Pampering you is his ideal first date.
Yeah, let's get this
Oh,
through.
God.
Like, because there are girls on here that they'll accept money, but at a certain point. they're
I am a
gonna draw
hair
the
man
line.
though, Far. So you got that right. I love hair.
Dinner.
Like sexy hair is just the shit.
Dinner at Bank of America.
Okay. Okay.
I can't go into Bank of America actually.
Let's go down.
Why not?
because I have panic
All right.
attacks when I get near banks.
Let's go down a bit. Speed this up. Okay. Education.
Yeah, let's give him a PhD. Give him a PhD. Give him a PhD.
can't lie.
Yes, we can.
Annual income.
Yeah, that's a good.
More
one.
than 1 million.
I prefer not to say.
Yeah.
Occupation.
But if you put more than 1 million and you're going to do the bid and the pig, it
No.
wouldn't make sense.
Occupation is hair entrepreneur. Hair product entrepreneur.
You trying to figure out how to spell entrepreneur there, buddy?
Spell check.
Hey, Jason, what
Hair
would...
product.
Wait. Don't... Jim, hold on. Jason, what would you call yourself?
I don't.
What do you do in the hair world?
In the hair world,
Yeah.
I'm a director of marketing.
Director of marketing.
No, that's not big
No.
enough. That's not big enough.
Hair product. No, not hair product entrepreneur.
I think Jim should be in charge of
'Cause it
renaming
makes him-
all occupations.
I
in
think-
It
this
makes him
world.
sound like he invented it.
Yeah, I like Jim's
It's-
idea. An entrepreneur is the best.
Yeah. Okay. So height. Is there?
Yes, put yes.
Is there just an answer like squat? Average. You think you're average?
Yeah, average. Height. Height.
No, I'm not that tall.
No,
I'm
he's 5'8".
I'm 5'11", fuckers.
He's 5'8". His
You're
mother...
not 5'11" at all.
Your mother's 4'11".
You are not. You're about 5.
Oi.
What? All right, quickly get through these far side. I expect more from you.
Hair color is pretty simple.
No children.
No children, thank God.
Ethnicity. Is there racist?
Is there Panamanian?
No. White Caucasian. Religion.
Buddhist,
Buddhist. Please put
Buddhist.
No,
Buddhist.
Gotta be
don't, because it'll make it harder to. Okay.
Jewish.
Other religion. Yes, other religion. Keep
Yeah,
that.
Shaolin. Light smoker. Put light
Light.
smoker.
Light.
Drinking.
Heavy.
Social.
Social.
We got to get him a
Social.
date. Remember?
Professional drinker.
Even though he's paying them, they still are not going
Because
to
I assume the women can.
What's it
turn
say?
it-
What are you looking for? What's
Like you can't make them do it. They can turn it down. I guess.
Type of dating.
Check all. Type of dating.
There were five examples of type of dating. Jason just yelled out, check all.
All right.
You're just
them all.
good to go.
Sugar daddy,
we got-
sugar mama.
I love to make.
No, I don't need you
okay,
happy.
That's fine. Come on.
Yeah, Jason, we want to make this happen.
But you put girls, not you,
All right.
or people, or something.
Okay. Members near you. Go down. Go
He's
down.
into black girls.
Go
No,
down.
wait, is that the
Black
training?
Go down. Members.
Go up.
Members near you. We need them. We need.
yeah, we need members near you because he doesn't have a car.
All right.
Eddie, how many of these girls have you banged?
All right. Now pick one you like for our
Because
top.
Eddie's banged half of Venice.
Shh. Pick one you like for our top bid.
Third one looks good, huh?
Good girl 69, I like a lot.
Yeah.
She's 40 years old.
Oh, that's
These are-
good. Yeah, 40.
These are all just hookers.
40-year-old hooker.
She has no face.
Big titties.
Don't go to her.
Like, read about me.
No, that's
blow it
what-
up so we can read it.
She's got no face.
I'm a sensual woman
face.
who's mysterious, playful, open-minded, creative, quick-witted, and knows when to be good and when to be bad. I've traveled to exotic countries, climbed Machu Picchu, sailed in Tahiti.
Okay,
and
just
drove
go
the
straight
Great
down to
Blue
her first
Hole.
date expectations.
No coffee dates, please. You're out. You're out. It's the only place you can take her.
We meet in a sexy bar or lounge. I'm very sexy dress, high heels, and we just say whatever comes to our mind and what happens. I will send pics on request. I live in Venice, so date must be in West Side.
Let's just
please.
get every one of. Let's bid on every Venice
Get
girl.
one that has a face, though. Get
so
one
then
that
when
has
we
a
see them
face.
walking the streets, we know they're hookers.
All right, make an offer.
Make an offer.
I'm scared that I might know this person.
You
now,
will.
You know?
You must have at least one approved photo. Oh God.
Yeah, it
This
takes
is-
a day for that.
Yeah, this is gonna ruin it.
I have to
All
pay.
right, get it ready for next time. So we're ready to
And
go.
and Farsight,
And
get
we
a
will-
good
we will-
photo of them.
we'll do
I
some-
know it's gonna be hard, but
Me and Eddie will sit down an hour before the next podcast, and we will put some bids on. We might put some bids on through the week. Eddie, you just email me back and forth. and
yeah,
we'll put
yeah,
some bids on.
we'll
Kato,
Sit-
you want to be involved?
Kato, you want to bid?
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
find a girl to bid?
Yeah.
Kato, you
Yeah, I'll
having
be
fun
part-
down here with us?
I love it, man. I love it.
It's a good show.
It's on fire.
These guys do all right, don't they?
I love them.
They're funny.
You make it happen, though, dude. You make it happen.
Are you coming down from the mushrooms, Jason? Is that what's happening here?
Jason, is he just your idol though?
I love Jace, the Jace.
No, he's like more like a fulfillment of a prophecy.
What? How? Explain.
When you-
Rick Shapiro is your fulfillment of reality. That's,
Did anybody else notice during the Rick Shapiro episode that every time he talked, he stuttered, but when he went into character,
It was
he
clear.
was completely lucid, and he was like, he just flowed.
yeah, when he just went, oh, I don't want to be, and then he went into his real voice and went,
It's awesome.
I love that Kato walked in and knew him right away. Hey, Rick, how are you?
yeah, that's a good photo. We're happy with that.
Perfect.
You want a pizza?
That looks like the guy at the lake, Tom Savini. Doesn't that look like that?
No, because
You know
he's a
that guy?
hair entrepreneur. The whole
Yeah.
thing reeks of money. But the problem is, if we get him a girl from Venice, what's going to happen is they're going to
She's
go,
gonna know
that's
him."
Jason.
Isn't that the guy that hangs out at the coffee shop all the
He'll
time?
still know me by name.
That's the guy by the trash bin? No, I'm kidding. You're
No,
my friend. I love
Jason hangs out at this coffee shop down the street, Groundworks. He's there every single day.
Patch.
you. I love
I saw Meredith. Meredith's looking very good at the moment. She's been
She goes like that. Like
Yeah,
with
but
looks.
have you put more interest in Meredith now that Lilith's out?
Oh, Meredith is in love.
Oh,
She's got
really?
she's dating some hockey player dude. She's like
No.
she's like
pro,
She's
pro,
not-
pro player?
I spoke to her today. He's not a hockey player. I said, she goes, I got a new boyfriend. I said, what did she do? And then she couldn't remember what he did and had to pull out his business card. He does something with cement.
oh, but he plays hockey or something.
No, I
don't
think
know.
Alright.
he was
So-
playing.
so this is people-
hockey, cement,
this is the
hockey,
thing,
cement.
Jason.
They're very
He's a
similar.
student.
Roller hockey.
The only thing she told me about him is that he plays hockey.
Jason,
It's too-
people aren't defined by their hobbies.
Yeah.
Well, she
Yeah,
said
like you've never gone. Oh, she's dating a stamp collector.
Yeah. He was a student playing hooky.
stamp collector.
Yeah,
playing hooky. That's
like-
it.
Jim Jeffries, comedian, entrepreneur,
I'm not a comedian. I'm a pinball enthusiast.
pinball enthusiast.
She's dating a professional pinball player.
Dude, when Jim and I did mushrooms on New Year's together, right? And we
Yeah.
watched like 9 hours of A History of Us, which is like American documentary. You know,
Yeah, we
about-
learned all about America. On my
But
Well,
they
I thought
would
it was a
go-
movie you guys made about each other.
No, but what they would do is like they would talk about like all these guys, like Paul Revere or whatever. They go like this, that, farmer, that, stamp collector, or like they would do
Oh,
that
yeah,
at the
yeah.
end of their bios. They'd
Yeah.
be like
when
poem enthusiast
they,
or some
they'd
shit
go,
like that.
they'd go, George Washington, leader, honest man, great soldier, art enthusiast.
Yeah.
What would they say about you, Jason? Explain yourself like that. If you were on
When you're
on
my-
that show,
Coffee enthusiast.
yeah, give me.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to help him.
He hates being put on the spot.
Well, no, I could be a I don't know.
Hair entrepreneur.
I'm a hair enthusiast. Yeah.
What are they going to say at your eulogy?
My eulogy?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're in for another hour. Someone put,
Can't answer. a
someone put
question.
some coffee on.
I'll go for a cup.
What if we reach technological singularity before, you know?
That was my thing.
No, you've been single for years.
We've been arguing about this for 2 years now. Whose thing that is?
Hey, Farsight.
We've been
Farsight.
arguing about technological singularity for 2 years.
Farsight. Have you been overlooking the women and looking at some that you might like and put a photo up?
You should put an account for Farside.
Okay,
Because it goes along with our competition.
This is what I will say. Let's keep this all in because I know people get upset when we don't follow through. We will try to make this happen. Whether it does happen, we will bid up.
We are going to bid on women.
What's our highest bid?
500.
500, but she has to be amazing.
Wait, so how does that work
500.
though? You have to give the 500.
All
up,
the girl has to do is go on a date with them.
but you have to put up 500.
Yeah.
If we're bidding
I'm
against
sure.
other guys.
I'm sure it will go into a PayPal account after she sees yours. There'll be some system.
Is it like eBay though that we're like we're
yeah,
bidding against someone?
we're
It's like
bidding
a drug
against people,
exchange.
Well, we're hoping that we're gonna get some skanky hoe that like the other people bidding. It's like I went to when you go to a strip club, a lap dance is like $20 or $40, whatever. You go to the VIP room, it can be $100. I went to this the Pussy Marathon. I've told this story before, and it was like 250 black strippers at this nightclub one night. And I went over to the girl and
A lot of stolen watches.
and I go, how much to give my friend a good time? And I'm expecting I'm going to have to give her like $100, $200. She goes, $20. I went, no, I want him to have a really good time. And she goes, which meant up it, and give him, she goes, $20. And I was like, so I want one of those girls that's going to be like, $20 is great. I can't believe I'm getting $20 to go on a date. So that I don't want him to get like
No,
an
I
exotic.
think 500 is way too high.
No, but that's no. We're gonna do a lot of low bids, but like 500 for the chick that like you would suck the guy's cock that had fucked her to just taste it. You know, what I mean that type of.
Oh, so 500 guarantees he has sex?
No, 500 guarantees, but we're like for the hottest bird we can find, 500,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna put a lot of 50s in, a lot of 50
and
bets.
Farside only on Venice girls because we want them to know them.
That's gonna be the funny
You
part.
got
is
great
they're
friends,
gonna-
man. Are going to get you laid.
Yeah,
We've been trying for fucking 2 years.
And what we're gonna do is like if they do know you and they write to you and go, "Isn't that Jason?" You write back, "Things have picked up."
You say it so.
what's your line? What's your line with Kaelin Lay?
I don't remember.
You thought you were in when you were drunk with Kalani Lay. That was so when you were just.
What
putting
did
her
I
up.
say?
When
Get
you-
some.
Get some, yeah.
You
Oh
were-
yeah, when she was, yeah. That's
Hey,
fine.
No,
That-
but
that
that night when we did the live show, you were so drunk and just so letchy on her. It was.
Am I gonna keep hearing about this
Yeah,
live
yeah,
show?
oh,
for the
yeah,
rest of my
yeah,
life?
yeah.
She texts me about it still. She's like, I'd like to do the show again. Is Jason gonna get all
No, she
weird? Yeah, I'll
didn't.
show you the text.
She did text that.
But let's right now. This is a good time of the show to find out what the numbers are at.
What do you mean what the numbers
Well,
are?
What's that
Jason,
mean?
Farside, and
Oh, okay.
I'm still zero.
Everyone, we're just going to check in with everybody how much they've had sex. So Lalique claims she hasn't had sex with Neil Brennan, but Neil Brennan rang me up the other day to say that his number was up.
Lily,
So,
still,
Lalique,
still zero.
Still zero?
I have a potential.
No,
Shut up. Go
Facts
away.
on the ground.
Facts on the ground.
Well, I'm actually gonna go out tonight. Right now, that's why I'm leaving.
So you're gonna fuck tonight.
Most likely.
Who?
Is it
Who?
Neil?
It's a guy. No, it's on and off 3 years.
You fuck this guy. This is a go-to.
Oh,
If
wait
you
a
hear
minute.
that, Neil,
wait a
she's
minute.
double-
Met him,
Wait a
weirdly
minute.
enough.
That doesn't count. It has to be a
Why?
new
That's
person.
one.
No, it has to be a new person. You can't have carryovers from the years before, can you?
I thought it
No.
was just about the activity, so it's a person.
No. Well, sex. Like, so they only had sex 3 times. They had sex with 3
I'm
different
getting
people.
a birthday. Fuck.
Who did?
Is your birthday today?
Did you?
It's in
What-
2 days.
What do you do, Lily? Can I ask what you do?
What I do?
Actress?
I'm a therapist.
Actress?
No, you're not.
I say I still have one client. I am a
Oh.
therapist
She's a
and a
stamp
photographer,
collector.
and I do other
Art
things. I
enthusiast?
model
Cool.
sometimes.
She's a Mong
Good for you.
enthusiast,
I'm
actually.
a Mong enthusiast.
Shaver.
Cock tease?
I need a good shaving every once
Yeah,
in a while.
she's an avid cock tease.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But not tonight. You're
Like-
gonna
like
no,
Hemingway
no
level.
teasing. You're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
no,
I'm
that
gonna be
doesn't.
pleased.
No, it
Who's
doesn't.
the guy
It
you're going out
doesn't
with?
count if it's someone
And
you
we're not
fucked
going
before.
out.
You can't.
We're gonna follow you.
You're not going out. He's just gonna come over and bang you and then go home.
No, I'm gonna go
back
over
to.
and bang him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right, but you've had sex with him before.
many times.
This
All
doesn't
right.
count. You're
Oh,
still
Doesn't
zero.
count. You're still at
Far
zero.
side, you're at zero.
Far side.
Jason, zero.
So no investment. for the
Jesse,
dude.
the Ace Ventura.
No, it's been.
He's not in this.
Jesse
but-
gets laid all the time.
But I'd still like to know
Tonight.
Jesse's number.
Yeah.
I'm at 1 right now.
Oh,
Ooh, I know who it
February.
is.
You know what? I don't know if our listeners like this because we haven't talked about it. Our listeners fucking write in and write the same shit that they've been writing for a year. We've been getting no good emails, no good. We had one funny email. But like nobody, if you're gonna write some good stuff. We've been getting like a few pictures and stuff, but there was one decent email.
Nothing's ever topped the guy who had the mangina with the guns and said "fuck Jason."
That was really scary, dude.
Like since then, no one's ever even.
If
come close.
someone sent a picture, you know what a man.
Jason's asking Kato.
Yeah, like just how would you feel if like some dude with a shaved head did a mangina picture holding 2 guns with "fuck you, Kato" written on his body, his naked body with his cock tucked back, holding guns.
Yeah.
I know.
How would you feel?
Jason,
I'd be scared. I'd be scared.
I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you a question.
That dating list thing.
Okay, you have 2 friends, Jason. They're dating. One of them kills the other one. Says they didn't do it. How would you feel? Kato's as tough as nails, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Here, I want to read.
But he'd be kind of scared of that.
I want to read a
I'm
couple.
sure you probably got a
think
ton of
Fred's
that,
scared.
didn't you?
Cox? No.
No. Like threats or anything weird.
Oh yeah, at the
through
beginning.
fucking-
I always got death threats.
So what was the death threats? Well, give me one of them.
Death threats, just you motherfucker. You're protecting him. It was different because it was white and black.
Oh,
They
Does that
didn't know
scare
which
you?
way to go.
And
Yeah.
how could
I
you,
had a-
how
I
could
had a
you tell
radio
the
show,
difference?
so I had
The
security.
spelling mistakes?
What was the weirdest thing someone said to you, like through the whole thing? Like,
Well,
what was
I had
the
a radio
weirdest?
at the time. The radio show, so I had faxes coming in that were going to kill you. So they hired security for the first 3 months. They had to walk me back and forth to my car.
But I mean, okay, yeah, threats, but anything like just like, that's fucking funny, weird. What like anything, that you maybe thought you
Kato, ignore him.
No.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go-
a lot of underwear, that kind of stuff in the
rambling.
beginning. A lot of underwear came
I'm
in the mail.
rambling.
Yeah, you're right.
Did
I'm gonna go
you
pee.
get?
I-
Did you get? I know you've got a girlfriend, but you can answer this as past. Did you get a lot of good pussy from?
Yeah. Just incredible.
I can
I
just
tell you guys
imagine.
something? Before that even happened, I worked these car shows where I did like a corporate comedy, or I did this thing where I traveled with 150 girls. There were 6 guys, and it was
How do I get that
amazing.
job?
Then that's just go to the car shows. But you know the car shows.
I know car show girls.
Beautiful girls.
Yeah, the best.
So I did that in the 90s, and it was like the best job ever. And then it just went to another level.
Oh.
When you're popular and you see it was, you couldn't, you just turn it down. It's just so much.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you were getting laid left, right, and center.
Let me read.
At a time, it was that. But then
Who says crime doesn't pay?
Yeah. No, I said crime does pay. Trust me, it started 4 fucking networks. The crime of the century. It did. 4 networks started because of the Simpsons.
Oh, that's
case.
true.
CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, Court TV.
Wait, but CNN came
Not
back
CNN,
because of war coverage. Yeah.
CNBC.
You see like those dudes in the room with OJ, like, come on, dude, those fuckers got your money, man. They're the ones it's all because of you. Let's go get your money. What
What are you talking about?
Memorabilia, fucker. Like
We're talking about something else.
Yeah, it's spun.
Oh, networks. Yeah, networks. The networks.
No,
yeah.
no.
Sit. Go pee.
Sit and wallow in this one because you were really off base on that. We were talking about something completely different.
4 networks were started from the crime of the century.
I'll give you
Right.
Okay.
OJ committed that crime. Like the memorabilia, like he went to go get his memorabilia back. Like the idea that like he's entitled to 4 networks worth of a cut.
Okay, that link is so tenuous. If you started going, and it's really good vitamin C, and then we went, what? You go orange juice, OJ. What do you think I'm
was it
talking
that
about? Like it was.
Yeah,
that-
yeah, it
Oh,
was. You were really
I
stringing along.
wouldn't say
It was,
tenuous.
Now,
'cause I
Jason,
don't-
I'll give you $20 if when you go to the bathroom you go up without your pants on. That's including your underwear. I'm just feeling.
I'll,
good.
I'll give you $100 cash.
$120, but you have to go up and come back down with your.
Nah, I'm just gonna go pee. Leave me alone.
Wait, wait.
$120.
Wait a
Jason.
I'm not
minute,
gonna
wait a
do
minute.
it.
How much?
I don't want it.
Hey, wait a minute. It's getting better. I might do this. 120?
While Jason's gone, I'll read an email from one of our fans. It said, "Hello, Talking Shit crew. I love. Wait, let me tell you who it's from first. All we have here is. Do we have his name? Beatrix. Yeah, he just wrote Beatrix. Beatrix.kiddo. He's from the UK. Hello, Talking Shit crew. I love the podcast, which I use to take the edge off commuting. I've been a fan of Jim's for several years, but in December 2010, I met him after his show in Leicester Square, and he snubbed me, even though I invited him back to mine to help me finish a pocket full of Coke before I had my flight the next day because I had a male friend with me. I think somehow, Jim, you mistook me for a fame fucker, which I add was absolutely not my intention.
Okay, let me stop right here. If you're not someone who wants to fuck me, then I'm not going back to your house for coke to do it with you and your male friend, you fucking knob. Right? You think that's a good night for me? You're a fan of mine. I'm not a fucking fan of yours. You think I want to go back and hear your shitty stories while you say, up, Gunter, up to me all fucking day? Keep your fucking coke. If you haven't got your male friend there, maybe I'll come along with you. But you're there with a guy, princess. Carry on.
Anyhow, I continue to enjoy your work, and despite you not accepting my friend request, I'm still a big fan. Eddie, I've never heard of you before discovering Talking Shit, but I'm also a fan of yours now. Jason, before I saw you, I thought you sounded really fat but quite cute, when actually you're not that fat, but you're definitely not cute either. Oh, and for your amusement, I was listening to your show on my journey home one evening, was still listening when I walked in the door, dropped to my knees and gave my boyfriend a blowjob, but you were singing songs about AIDS in my ears, and I spat my boyfriend's cock out because it was so funny. He's not a fan. Thanks for making my commute bearable, and don't assume we're all fame fuckers.
Yeah, well, this is... If you were a fame fucker, I would have taken the coke with you. What is so difficult to understand about this? People go... She probably said to me, oh, look, come back to my place. And then I was like, and she goes, don't worry, I'm not a fame fucker. And then I was like, then why would I come? Fame's the only reason anyone fucks me. You know what I mean? Like, so now I have to win you over with my looks and charm? Fuck that.
Jim, after a show, you get a fuck every night if you want it, right?
If I yeah, I'll do all right.
That's all right. It's just right. It's
Yeah.
just you're doing, you're making them laugh. It's like boom, slam dunk for you.
Yeah, it's not like Eddie killed anyone, but who are you texting, Eddie?
I'm not texting. I'm looking for other funny
Other
emails,
males.
but our
How-
fa-
how-
Do you
our
remember?
fans
Do you
aren't
remember that
writing to us
dude?
anymore.
How's Jason's webpage going? Is that turned out fine? Is he all logged on? Is he all logged on? You got his photo up and everything? How long will it take?
Yeah, it's going to take.
How are the
overnight.
sales going on the Hour of Power
That's
T-shirts?
it.
Are they still selling?
I got a message today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold one today.
We should have said T-shirt entrepreneur.
So how many shirts have you sold now to date?
28,
28.
Wow. How much are they a pop?
20.
And you broke even at what
Hey,
point?
can you give Kato one?
Well, we have to go back to Twitchy Acres to get that. We can.
Wait. What,
I thought
what
I
point-
should have brought a shirt.
What
for
point did you
Fuck.
break? What point did you break even? Get a picture of Kato in your fucking shirt. Do you know how good
That's
that
a,
would
that'd
be?
be a big sell.
You get a picture of Kato, you put it on the side, all of a sudden Kato's wearing. You've never even asked me to take a photo of
Or
it.
me.
I'd give you a webpage.
Feel like you guys like
If you gave me a T-shirt,
Well, we don't, but we'll
I'll
wear
tell
a
you.
shirt.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Jason. If you give me a T-shirt, I will one day wear it on television. Like when
That's huge.
when I'm doing
Yeah.
something.
All right.
I won't.
He's coming down off the mushrooms. He's kind of hitting a low point now. So
What are you talking about, Shapiro? Shut up.
Why do you call him Shapiro when he's not around? You always call
Yeah,
him the Jew.
he has got a bit of mushroom kick in here, and
he's paranoid.
How come you're so anti-Semitic when he's not around? But as soon as
I'm
he's-
not
you
anti-Semitic.
always call him the Jew.
No, what you're thinking is he's anti-symmetrical.
He got you. He got you, baby.
He's got that one tit that hangs lower than the other.
Oh, Jimmy.
If they cut you in half, I could tell which side was which. Just by your left hand and your right hand. You know, I'm not an idiot.
So at what point did you break even on the T-shirts?
I don't know what number I broke even, but like there's like a few, like a very small amount of money.
How many did you
Like,
make?
I don't know. Like I don't
He's
even
not
have
a
a
very
deal
good
with the guy.
businessman.
I just called him up and he printed them.
He's a
I don't know what's
visionary.
going on.
You don't know how many print? You print 100
I'm just
shirts?
an idea.
How many shirts?
preneur.
How many shirts do you have at home?
Oh, I got a box at home.
But
No,
how many in a box?
not ones that you're selling. Like, not ones that you wear, like of those shirts.
Of the AOP shirts, I got like 25 of them at home or something.
Okay,
25 in a box?
You have not broken even yet. If you've sold 28, you got 25 left. You're not broken even on the design and everything.
I don't know.
You're getting close. You're getting close.
What about
if we did a live show again? Which is what's going on with that?
what's up with that?
What's up with the fucking improv in La Brea? February
That's
show.
what we have to do.
Improv.
He brings her along to a date to the live show.
Yeah, that's what we'll
and
do.
you end up with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
steal the $500 date.
I would love to.
They'll
call,
abandon me with the $15 date.
I would love
All
to
your
call
t-shirts.
that woman a prostitute in front of a room.
You ever stay? Oh, that's a great idea. You start picking on her on the show. What do you do for a living? And you know she's lying the whole time. Then you put up on screen,
Yeah.
lady with 2 tits, no face.
Yeah. Kato's right.
Why don't we just destroy a human being?
Kato can come back for that show.
I'm there all the way. On that one.
We will. I will have a picture of this woman and just go, we believe that you got bidded on for this date. You sit in the front row. Then you can scurry away, my friend. Scurry away. You know what, Jason, will happen is, there are real lives here. I'm taking this very seriously. Don't mention Matt Devlin.
You're gonna get killed. Someone's gonna die.
Stupid fuck.
But the thing is, before Jim goes on stage, you
that?
probably have a relationship with
This
her.
fuck face.
Well, who is he?
Jason first brought Lilith on a date to one of my gigs.
Lily.
Yeah,
He thought he was on a date with her, but she just wanted a free ticket to come and see me.
Oh my.
And she brought a bunch of her like clients that are all like in therapy.
And-
They're all like retards.
And she was
And
flirting with me because she loves fame. And Jason's exact words, he comes up to the bar and he said, Jim, don't take her from me. I know you can, but don't.
And
So she just left to go get some comfort cock. She left the show.
We all know where her house is, don't
Jason,
we?
if you had some comfort vagina, we would gladly let you walk out of here.
Really?
I don't
But
think...
there's no chance of it happening.
Can I tell you something for nothing? Lilith was drinking tonight. She was not driving. He's going to meet her over at her house. If we all go over there and bang on the door, it could be humorous.
She's got a homeless person living with her.
so
You're
anyway,
not going to be there.
Lily,
Why does
none of
she-
you guys done Lily.
None of us.
No.
And because not attracted,
She's
no,
got a
She
very
has an
hairy-
aplastic vagina.
She has a weird looking
She's
vagina.
very hairy.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a very like
She-
neck
you
down.
saw it?
It's like Wolfman Jack.
Smells
it's like
musty.
it's like a wolf.
So she showed her puss
I seen it.
on the show.
Oh, we've kind of seen it in ways that we shouldn't. We stripped. We had her strip naked.
This is-
Yeah.
We played strip poker one night, and she got naked.
She has a very fleshy looking.
Fleshy's good.
Let's just say her
She has-
vagina looks like
Dr. Evil's cat.
Like no, her vagina looks like Nicole's back after OJ was there.
Yeah.
I don't,
Kato's trying not to laugh. He's like he's
It's her
speechless.
favorite, Jim. The silent laugh.
Kato's speechless right now.
Jim's the silent laugh. No, I stay. I can't.
No, that's terrible. He was friends with her.
No, that was a great joke.
But he's friends with her.
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, she's got just as much hair on her vagina as her head.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, it's just fucking like she just must shave the neckline.
Well, that's big in Wisconsin.
Why is there a
They-
picture of hairy vaginas and then
Very-
Paul McCartney for no reason?
I think Ernie's had enough. Everybody's snapping.
No, I think he's just gotten down because the chair's had enough.
I noticed. I noticed.
I haven't teased on Ernie being fat for like an episode.
Don't you think Ernie would look good with braids?
I just, I think he would look good with braids or a coffin.
Jesus.
No, I'm only joking.
You know who died? Todd Lynn.
Who
Remember
is?
Todd Lynn from South Africa?
Todd died.
Todd died
When did Todd die?
like a week ago.
Oh, I love Todd.
Yeah.
Todd comic.
Todd was a comedian that we
Last
worked with.
time-
We went to South Africa with him.
Last time I saw Todd, he was blind and it really fucking...
Oh, I didn't even know that.
No, the diabetes got him and he was blind and...
Diabetic.
Yeah.
can't believe this. How did I not know about this? Was it on Chortle and all that? Or?
I didn't see it on Chortle, but I saw it. Somebody text me or something about it. But yeah.
Oh, that's fucking really upset me. I was friends with Todd.
Yeah, Todd was a good guy.
Sadness in the room.
Yeah, couldn't you do this when we're not on air?
We touch every base on this show. It's like there's drama.
Hey, Ernie, how did my voice
I
come
just-
on the cartoon?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, it was good, wasn't I?
You did a great job.
Yeah, I did do a good job.
Just went from Lily's pussy to.
The best
Todd
part of that is you
dying.
can't hear Ernie actually saying any of that. So,
So
it's
I
just
say-
you complimenting yourself.
I did do a good job.
I'll edit it in.
Wait, okay, pass Ernie the cartoon, my friend. Ernie's got a cartoon which is half cartoon, half not, and we all do voices on it. What voice do you do, Edward?
I forget. Who am I?
You're the talking snail.
I am the narrator.
Yeah.
Brian McCarthy is a talking cactus, and his face is superimposed into the actual thing.
Yeah.
Jason, is still
I was supposed to go with you that day.
Oh, you haven't even been in it?
The day that you recorded, you were
I
supposed
think
to drive
I think you
me.
got cut. I think it was kind of like the King of California.
Yeah.
So Jason's.
Well, I got paid for that and a meal.
Yeah, you're not getting paid or a meal. Sorry.
No meals.
Yeah, I want if
You can rustle something up. I know. Look at you.
Yeah.
I want some points on the back end on that one.
Yeah. We'll talk it out for sure.
So what happened with that day that Jim and I were supposed to come over there together? Nobody called me.
I went over and did it.
No one called you. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Story
we
of
told
your
you.
life.
We told you it was. I don't know. Whatever. I thought
Kato, can Kato have a voice on it?
Yeah, for sure. Kato's totally a voice.
Yeah, a plant
course,
or
yes.
what?
Yeah,
An
yeah.
animal
We'll-
plant.
we'll
Oh,
do-
work something out.
Yeah,
Dave.
yeah,
Like how
I
Kato,
want-
Kato chose.
I want part.
I'll be
I
a
want part
plant.
of the. I want part of the back end too.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, when I was at school, you know when they had to give everyone a role when you're in like real little kids.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're 5, 6. These are the parts that I was given because this is how they decided who was a good actor when you were like a little fella, like when you were 5. If you could read. That was a good one. The good readers, they got the top parts as being Prince Charming because they could read what's going on. Morons like me, these are the things that I played in school in order. I played a sheep twice in Nativities. Twice I was a sheep. I played a tree in a play. They did Prince Charming or Cinderella or whatever. I was a tree. And then my crowning one was I was a blade of grass. That when the princess ran past me, I had to go, Russell, Russell, I'm a blade of grass. And now look at me, Mrs. Jolly. Hey? I've been on the stage thousands of times. You thought I was only a blade of grass. Well, I showed you. I assume she's dead by now. Her name was Mrs. Jolly.
Were you just doing a Brendan Burns impression?
No? I don't be like
Hey, look at me. Hey, I'm over here.
Oh, poor Brendan. Brendan died last week.
Diabetes?
No.
Yelling?
Just a really bad gig.
I love it.
He listens to the show, probably.
You know he
too.
listens.
This
Of
is
course he
too-
listens. Of course he listens.
I like him.
Brendan,
I
if
like
you're out
Brendan.
there. That Rick Shapiro story was funny with him. And
Yeah, I heard the Rick Shapiro story from 2 different angles. I heard the Brendan one. I understand
yeah, I
where
heard the
Brendan.
Brendan story.
I hear where Brendan's hard work. Rick seems to be extraordinary hard work. I just think the two of them together, and it was just bad chemistry.
I can't wait to see the feedback from our fans on Rick Shapiro.
Yeah, I don't mean this in a nasty way. How does Rick still work?
He's really good on stage.
No, I know he's good on stage, but how does he pull the functioning together to do that?
No, Tracy
That
takes
guy,
care of him.
people help him out, take him
Yeah.
places and stuff.
Has he got a condition now? Like,
Something's going
Oh,
on.
someone was his driver.
Yeah, that dude drove him here.
he doesn't drive anywhere. People take
Tracy,
him
his
places.
manager, takes care of him and like make sure everything
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, okay. So Rick has a problem. Besides, I mean,
Did you see him?
well, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
was
your powers of observation are outrageous, Kato.
No wonder you didn't see the murder.
Yeah. Like if everyone else around OJ fucking saw it months ago.
I was out with Rick Shapiro that night.
He was like, "Hey, Kato, we're gonna go get some McDonald's. We're gonna pick up some knives."
Yeah. Let's pick up a glove that fits me and one that doesn't. And we're gonna fill the tank in the Bronco. Off we go.
Kato was like, "What? Why?"
No. You guys go ahead. Do your-
Yeah. And Nicole called me a backstabber. She'll learn all about it.
What do you think I can play in the?
Yeah, we'll do a plant. A plant is good.
Plant would be good. I like a plant. I like a plant.
Blade of grass.
Blade. Oh, Blade. You had to say it. Okay.
Russell. Look at me. I'm a blade of grass.
We're gonna do
I'm
OJ
in.
the musical. and I'm gonna have Justin Bieber play you.
Holy fucking shit,
great.
dude. OJ the musical.
Wait a minute, that would
with
be a
Kato,
fucking-
Kaelin.
That's
that
a
would be a
genius
brilliant
idea.
fucking idea,
I
dude.
come up with good ideas that I never go through with
Think about
all
it.
the time.
You could like legitimately
Stay out of this. You'll ruin it.
All right,
Jim,
so
work with this.
Okay, so
It's a
OJ,
part for you. It's a part for you.
Jason, genius is happening. Sit back, not for you. Okay, so
Let the parents.
we're gonna
work.
let the Beeb play you, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you were more youthful back
Jace,
then.
Jace, you're Marsha Clark.
Oh, we could really do this.
Yeah. It's
And
Has
then-
this ever been talked about before?
no. The whole thing.
Well, we
This
can
is
try.
You could
fucking
see the whole
awesome.
jury going, "He didn't do it. He didn't do it."
Oh my God,
You
this
score
is
it and everything.
fucking-
We should.
I second that motion. No,
Wait.
he didn't do it.
We should do it first. Yeah, because they're all like,
Like Jesus Christ Superstar style.
But we should first do it as a radio musical play because check out the production. So we'll get Daryl Wright, and he's the only black guy we know.
Yep.
And
No,
and
you-
he
write
shot
it.
people before.
No,
so
you don't
he's-
do it. You just get it. You can just get the it's public. You get the transcripts.
you know who I'm going to get in.
no, to play. We're
yeah,
gonna have Dale Wright play
we have to
OJ.
rather play. Now to get
But
in
you
to
could-
play you, I'm going to get you.
Will you play you?
Fucking
Can you sing?
killer
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. I got
You
it
can
now.
sing. All right,
I
can
got it,
sing.
I got it, I got it. To play Nicole,
We need a lesbian for Marsha Clark. We
Heidi,
need a-
Heidi Klum.
I can get Kate to
I
do
saw a
Nicole.
picture actually. Heidi Klum looks like Nicole.
no. Oh, Nicole. Yeah.
Yeah. And Sill's face looks like a wounds. I'm very quick-witted, aren't I? That was very good. 'Cause his face is all scarred up, you see, Kato.
Oh yes, no, I know Sale. Yeah, Sale.
Who can play Robert Kardashian?
She was a good sort, though, wasn't she? She was a good sort. Though.
I'll play Robert Shapiro.
Yeah, that would work. Who could play Kim Kardashian? Yeah,
has to be young Kim.
So Kato's going to be one of the stars. Robert Kardashian, Marsha Clark. Who's going to play Johnny Cochran?
Oh, we'll get some black fella off the board.
Daryl,
Daryl
just play
Black-
both parts.
Daryl. Why? Why, Jesse?
And Jason, you can play
The cops.
the Bronco.
Because it's going slow.
Yeah, you gotta give him two roles: a Bronco and one speaking role.
Wait,
You-
I think we should really do this as an episode.
I just think it's a lot of work.
Lot
But
of
I'm
work,
telling
lot
you,
of
it
work.
could sell in Edinburgh or something at a festival if you did it because
I got it with my leg.
Jerry Springer the musical.
Wait. I know.
Did
Wait,
very
before you
well.
get to it, Google
did.
it first and
Oh,
see
yeah.
if it exists.
It-
O.J.
it-
Simpson the musical, or O.J. Trial the musical, O.J. Simpson the musical. Because I hate when we come up with this great idea and then it's been done.
Yeah, Opie and Anthony gave me all their a disc of all their phone calls to OJ.
Did they call it?
Yeah, they gave me a ton of it when I did the show. So.
O.J. Simpson musical. Someone's already done it.
Yep.
No, come on.
Yep.
Do you want to see who's singing you?
Yeah. Let's see who's doing you, Kato.
Yeah, but it's not.
Click-
Is it
click
a
it.
real? Is it just a gig or is it an actual musical that happened?
It's on Amazon.
No, click the YouTube clip.
Click the one above. Click that one.
By BB McGarry.
My name is Johnny Cochran.
Yeah, that's our idea. Way to go, Jim. You're like Jason stealing ideas.
Is that the jury? It can't be the jury.
On the
Though.
streets. Where we
You make me want to shout.
No, you make me want to
I
quit.
tell you what, their jury's a nice, fine-looking group of black women. They look lovely.
must be saved this way.
I want to see Kato.
And we will just go there. This is the day we stand up, brother OJ. Come on.
What city is this? Can you find out what city?
Oh my God, they're doing it good.
I think it's either Detroit or the city of Harlem.
City's at the Apollo.
Okay, in saying that, this musical's had 80 views, and it's probably been up since the original
A
case.
song,
Yeah,
a song
what's
from Juice, the musical.
That guy is good though.
He doesn't look like Cochran, really.
What are the chicks saying though? I can't understand what they're saying.
My client wants nothing more than his day.
Lord,
His day in court, just like any other man. So stand up for your brother
I'm just telling her, I'm
if
just
you
Jim
can.
about you.
There's Johnny, one of us, and not a phony. Shoot and shoot, you know that mighty fine. And God's
Did Lily leave her camera? Machete.
Machete. Yours is gonna be better. You're much better. Kurt, whatever you're gonna do.
All right, I don't think it was a successful musical, and it got 2 likes and 1 dislike, so a third of the population thinks it's shit.
A third of the 80 people.
Yeah.
It's not good. Yeah.
All right,
Talented,
so
though.
there,
Lot
there
of
goes
talent
our there goes our idea.
Well, it could be better.
No. You
No,
can
because-
take it and just do it bigger and better.
No,
and just-
because we would have done a funny version.
think- do you
Ours wouldn't
think-
have
do you
been like
think-
a singing all
Do you
singing.
think the guys from South Park, when they came up with the Book of Mormon for a musical, do you think they Googled and saw a Mormon musical.
I'm sure they did.
Probably, yeah. There would have been someone's written something.
You
But
think?
we've got Kato Kaelin. They don't fucking like.
I think the play has to be all white people.
Who's
Even
gonna-
OJ is a white guy.
Who's gonna question the OJ musical if it's got Kato in it?
I would. I would have to think about it. I don't know.
I still think it's.
Did you ever read his book? If I did it, this is how I did it.
No, I didn't read any of the books.
Really?
Oh, actually, I did. I read Bugliosi's.
You must have been so
Bugliosi.
sick of it almost. Like,
Yeah, I didn't. Vincent Bugliosi actually a pretty good book.
I didn't know the book.
Yeah, because he wrote Helter Skelter.
Oh yeah.
and he puts it together pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he was the head of DA. He actually writes a pretty good novel. So he was pretty kind to me too. So I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, he was. And without me knowing it, but I've met him many times since then.
Yeah.
He's a genius guy, and he wrote a great book on Kennedy also. So he
How
just
did,
said,
how did you get like when the whole thing happened? I know we're going back. I'm just curious. Like, how did you get kind of typecast as this character? Like, you were made a character in the whole thing.
because the first day like I said, I'd never been in a courtroom. So when they asked me to swear, and I'm going there, and they go, no, over there. So as soon as I did that,
And they
that
just
was it.
got
Yeah,
you.
that was it. It's like, who's this dude?
I've been on the stand for a day and a bit. And
Honestly?
yeah, I did it.
In Australia or here?
I did it in England actually.
In England?
Wait, you were a juror or you testified?
He's a plaintiff.
I was.
When they got you, the guys
I was a witness.
Yeah,
on I had a crime where someone came through the window and held a machete to my throat in a home invasion.
Machete?
Yeah, grievous bodily
Not that
harm.
machete.
aggravated
Nobody can
assault.
hold
Are you
that.
being honest right now?
I'm in great honest.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
in
so
England.
someone tried to kill you, and
in
you
Manchester.
And then there was a 3 or 4 day trial, and I was on the stand for a day and a half of it. Yeah.
And
but it was your trial, right?
No, I was the witness. They were, I was the,
and it's scary,
they got,
right?
they got 12 years. I was good at it, Kato. Unlike some people who just
I was good.
lets them get off.
I was
who
good.
can't swear in the right direction.
I was good in the civil trial.
you had polished up for that
No,
one.
yeah, I knew everything. No, but I was good in the other trial. I was 100% honest. So it's
I-
how they paint the two different juries.
I was very good on my one. If I saw the jury like getting not to get sympathy with me, or my throat would get crackly, and I'd ask for a cup of water. Oh, I was very good. Oh, those cunts were going down.
Was the guy with the machete in the? You were staring at him the whole time.
Eye to eye, yeah. There's 2 of them. One had a machete, one had a hammer. Yeah.
Two dudes,
Two
and
dudes, yeah.
they both got 12 years.
Yeah. One of them had a couple of years left on his old sentence. He went for 14. Yeah. But they might be getting out soon with good behaviour. So
Well, the
shut my
question is,
fucking mouth.
the question is, why was there a machete at your throat? What was the
They
situation?
thought they were just robbing the house, but they thought that me and another comedian, Steve Hughes, were drug dealers, and they kept on asking for drugs because we were comedians. We drove reasonably nice cars,
And because they did drugs.
we didn't really leave the house a lot. And if someone knocked on the door at 3:00 in the afternoon, we'd answer eating a bowl of cereal, and that's drug dealer behaviour. So they put 2 and 2 together and came up with 7 or whatever. And,
I spent time on 2 days on the stand. I had a guy pull a gun on me once, and I had to go once, and then they made us go up, and then they called it back, and we had to come back again. And by the second day, I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to be here. This is just stupid."
I started to enjoy it by the end.
What?
I started to enjoy it.
I just hated being there for the whole day, and you sit for the whole day.
Yeah,
Our trial was like 2 minutes, or like it would last like 5 minutes, and it would be you'd have to sit through every other trial till yours would come up, and then I would go, and I was the only witness because I was the only one that it happened to. The guy put a gun to me, and I would be up on the stand, and they would make me look like it was my fault, and that the guy.
One side would.
Yeah, the prosecutor would just crush me. And I would like try to answer back, like he said.
No, the prosecutor wouldn't crush you because you're trying.
Or, I mean,
to
I'm sorry,
yeah.
the defendant,
Yeah.
the defense attorney would just fucking like come at me, and he'd be like, and he would just lie. He would say these horrible things, and I'm like, that's not true. And because what happened was they said that we called this guys faggots, and
Well,
that's
that's
why the
not
guy,
against the law, is it?
that's why the guy
Yeah,
pulled the
yeah.
gun, and the defense lawyer would be like, so you were yelling out the window racial slurs, you're yelling racial slurs. And I'm like, no, we called him a faggot. But we didn't.
Yeah.
It was, the guy just said we did. It was terrible. They made us look horrible.
But the guy got convicted.
The guy got 6 months. He put a gun to my head. And the guy got 6 months probation and would never be able to own a gun legally. And I'm like, but he didn't own the gun legally already. And they're like, well, he never will now. I was like, oh, great.
Well, ladies and
Terrible
gentlemen,
justice system. Thank you very much for this show.
This has been a very fun episode.
We actually wanted to take it longer, but
Thank you guys for having me here.
we only have 10 minutes left on the memory card.
But
Let's go for a surf.
Kato, you have been an excellent guest. We've enjoyed your company very much.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the
What
time
was
that you guys
that,
gave me.
Jason?
What?
Why did you just say let's
So
go?
there's 10 minutes left. Let's go for a surf.
Because he's making a joke about you. I'm just going for a 10-minute surf.
Yeah, you always go for like these
The-
5-minute surfs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I'm going to go
Just
for a
say
10-minute
it.
surf. It's an in-joke about you.
Oh.
You 10-minute surfs.
You guys all live down here, right?
Nobody can
Everybody's
surf
down.
for 10 minutes.
No one can.
You always say I'm going off for a 10-minute surf.
Yeah, it's funny.
How do you do that?
And then I come back like 3 hours later?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like Eddie goes, "Oh, don't worry, we'll sort it out. I've just got to have a 10-minute surf." And you're like, but "That's impossible."
Yeah, how do you,
Even for a good surfer.
I'll have you know, I fucking ripped it up the other day. Ask
Oh,
Colin.
yeah.
here we go.
Fucking, it was the best I've ever surfed. We
that's
went to
great.
we went to Palos Verdes.
That's great.
Oh, well done.
Oh, we went to
I'm
the
proud of you.
we went to the most localized spot where you're not supposed to surf.
I'm
if
not
you're
even going to
local.
bother saying goodbye because I realize that everyone's just pressed stop. Like we said goodnight. and they're
Nobody
gonna go,
wants to hear my surfing story. It was fucking awesome.
Is it funny?
Not really.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Kato.
Thank
Thank
you
you
all
very much for
Eddie,
being here.
Great to see you again,
Yeah,
my
great
friend.
seeing
Thank
you,
you so
Kato.
much, Jim.
Thanks.
You look tired, but come on. Jim.
Awesome.